Hi everybody, just wanted to share with you an AliExpress haul that I got. A friend of mine, Nicole, designs all these beautiful dies and they're all being sold in a shop on AliExpress, and I'm going to put the link down below. I'm going to go ahead and share these with you. I did get 2 stamp sets. I'm going to move this stuff so it's a little bit clearer. I got 1 stamp set here with some really cute sayings, and then here's the other one. And they're photopolymer, so you can use them on acrylic blocks. Then I also received these dies that are circular, and they have some really cute sayings. There's happy birthday, get well soon, you go girl, and hello friend. I am going to show you how I used all these in some samples that I made. I just wanted to show you the dies themselves. This is one of my favorites. It's so cute. Nicole designed this where there's 4 in each row of the same flower. And what you do is you can layer some of these. You could layer the same shape on itself to get more of a 3D flower, or you can like change the different shapes and put them on each other. This is really cute. Now, I don't recommend taking this apart. It's just easier to have one big piece than a whole bunch of little ones falling all over the place. Another set was these cute leaves. They're all different shapes, and this is another one. I'm just going to leave them all stuck together and just cut them all out at once. Then I have 3 border dies, and these are really elegant. They're so pretty. I'm going to show them to you in my projects. And to match those, I have a set of borders. They're both the same, but you get to cut 2 at the same time. And the last thing, which I think is an amazing idea, is this card stand, or I guess a paper photo frame stand that you can do. Now I'm going to show you what this looks like cut out. This is how it gets cut out when you put it through your die cut machine. And what you're doing is these score lines, you're going to fold them, but without that center piece in there. So what you do is you kind of pull this part out and then just score this, and then you pull this one out and you fold that, and then you open this, and then these 2 little pieces you see here, there are score lines, so you have to fold those in. Okay, and then just bring them back up. Now what you do with this is when you fold this back, you can bring this piece down. And what it does is it locks this in place. So bring this down. So now you could use this part to adhere it to a card, or like if you make a shadow box frame, and it'll just stand. So I'll give you an example. I'll pull out one of my projects. Let's do this one. On here I made a card using the curved happy birthday, and then just added like another circle that I cut. Here's one of the stamps, and this is just a regular card. And what you could do is take this and you could adhere this to the back, and then your card will stand. Now I didn't adhere it because this card is actually going to go to somebody. So you could do it for cards like this, or if you have a card that goes in a different direction, if you have it go horizontally like this card, you'll see that this is too high. So if you put this down at the bottom, what I would do is just open this and then just trim this off at the top. Don't trim the bottom, and it should work the same. So then you have a horizontal card also on a frame. So that's the frame piece. This is another card, and this card I used the frames and I cut it out twice, so that gave me 4 corners, And within each of the frames on the inside, you get like an extra swirl, which is a reason I love this die, because you basically get 2 designs out of 1. So other than this corner, I've got these. So out of each, I get one of these little squiggly things. So basically this comes out of there. So the only thing with this is you really have to be very careful as you push the paper out of your die so that you don't ruin one or the other, so that you keep both. So here all I did was I put 2 of these, and then I put 4 of the corners. Now with the leaves that they sent, I did a few leaves of each design on this, and then I did one of the borders. And here you could see the little flowers, how I layered them. And there's one of the stamps. And this is a card. Now with the borders, I like these borders and they were designed really well. Nicole put a lot of thought into the design. It's very intricate, but the size is perfect for an A2 card. So you don't have to cut anything off. And I'll show you, here's another one. One of the other borders, it fits perfectly. You don't have to trim anything off. And then here's another flower that I built. And I just put little rhinestones in there, and then one of the other stamp sets, and I just curved the corners. And my last card was just a little note card which says, uses the get well soon. And that's just a 3x3. Well, I hope you like the dies, and Nicole is my friend and she did an amazing job on the designs. And I will link you to the shop where you can take a look and purchase all these dies. And thank you for joining.